Would you please rise and remove your hats? We will now observe a moment of silence as we remember in our hearts and minds those lost and injured on this day 1 year ago at approximately 4:50 p.m., April 6, 2018. Following a minute of silence, Faith Schuler will sing "O Canada."
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's hard to believe that a year has passed, a year that started with so much pain and hurt. We would all love for the events that transpired on April 6, 2018 to be undone so that we'd not be gathered here today on April 6, 2019, having to memorialize those that have passed and be a shoulder to lean on for the injured and all the families affected. The reality is we cannot change the events of that day, or any day for that matter. April 6, 2018 happened. So many lives changed forever. Our organization changed forever. Our community changed forever. Things will never be the same. We continue to adapt and find our way to our new normal. Through this journey, we have seen and continue to have so much support from so many groups, businesses, organizations, and people across the nation and the world, really. It is truly incredible and humbling. We are forever grateful for this. I want you to know that we hear and feel this support from all of you. You are a part of our story, a part of our healing. Thank you so very much for this. It was great to see the Humboldt Broncos return to the ice this season. There were ups and there were downs, no question. However, to see the smiles and hear the cheers in the rink once again was such an encouraging and important step for the organization and community to heal together. To have the game of hockey bring so many people together right here in the Elgar Peterson Arena shows there can be healing in sport. The Humboldt Broncos have a rich and storied tradition and have been ingrained in the fabric of the community for the last 49 years. We are so grateful to have been able to come here and watch our Humboldt Broncos play once again. Each and every game was another step in the journey of our healing. I can't begin to imagine what you 29 families have been through over this past year. Please know that as an organization, we stand with you. We stand behind you. We will stand wherever you need us to stand. We do need to move forward, but please know that we will never forget the 2017-18 Humboldt Broncos. We will find ways to honor the great men and women of this team. Future teams will not only see the rich history of the Humboldt Broncos, but will see how great the fabric of this particular team really was. In closing, I would like to just say thank you to everyone that has done and continue to do so much for our organization. We are all Broncos, and will continue to be Humboldt strong.
Before Carol and I say our message, Jaya and Rowan Clement are going to read a message from Caleb Dahlgren.
Hi everyone. Sure.
There we go.
Hi, everyone. It's Dolly here. It's been a year since I last saw your beautiful faces, and they still cross my mind daily. I wonder what all of you have been doing. Maybe celebrated the year Ender Bender we never had, or all playing pond hockey with Elgar. I just really hope you are doing well and supporting each other. It hurts me looking through your Instagram pages and old videos and photos of the memories we created, as I know they radiate each of your personalities. It bothers me to see many people lost and grieving on your absence, including myself. It's the worst knowing there's no way to bring you back or reverse the accident. If there was a way for me to do it, I would. However, I know that's not in my control. You will forever be family to me. I have continued to be that positive guy that you occasionally got sick of. In turn, it has allowed me to live my life to the fullest in honor of you. I wore number 16 again this year, which has become more meaningful having you there to enjoy the grind with me. Even though my injuries prevented me from playing, I still did my best to succeed in all aspects of life. It did not take a second for granted. The support and strength I have received from those close to me, the 29 families, and the world is unbelievable and something I couldn't be more thankful for.
You guys should be proud of the impact you have on our world, including new bus laws, semi-laws, health notions, etc. You have reminded us how valuable life is, and by doing so, I have made this world a better place. I am very proud of the mark you guys have left. I am extremely grateful we had the opportunity to be involved in each other's lives. I have learned lots from everyone and will cherish our memories forever. Whether it is now how to carry yourself as a man or how bad of a singer some of you are in Rookie Idol. These lessons and memories will never fade. Today, tomorrow, and forever, I will do everything in my power to honor all 16 of you brothers and sisters. I will live my life to the fullest with you by my side. I love and miss you all so much. Your teammate, friend, brother, son. Forever Humboldt strong, Dolly.
Today marks a milestone for everyone here. Not a joyful milestone, but one of perseverance, faith, and courage. It takes tremendous courage to believe and move forward. In fact, it can be risky and even dangerous. We are not preachers, but we are mums. And like many mums before us, we have lost a child. We aren't the first to lose a child, and sadly, we won't be the last. A year ago, our lives, like many here, changed. The nation and even the world came together in grief. This tragedy brought people together in a significant way, and as a result, important conversations are happening in education, health, and mental health, and in transportation. The media has assisted in promoting positive change as well. Protocols have come into place to help the human element. To those of you in positions of authority, we thank you for the work you do. We all have the power to change, to create change. Please keep talking. Continue to advocate for positive change. Good must continue to come from this. Hearts that are generous and noble love to do good. We have all witnessed a multitude of generous and noble hearts. Over and over again, and without love, deeds, even the most brilliant, count as nothing.
As parents, and in fact as citizens of this great country, It is our job to look out for our youth and for each other. You must tell yourself, no matter how hard it is or how hard it gets, I'm going to make it. However, in order to do that, you must also help others and yourselves. Be courageous. Get help when you need it. Offer help when you can. By helping others, we begin to heal and find the courage to believe we will heal. When we speak about the legacy of our loved ones, what does that mean? It means speaking their names, and it means living a life that honors our 16 angels and our 13 survivors. It means living a life that honors our true selves. It means keeping it simple and taking nothing for granted. It means appreciating the gifts we've been given and following our passions. Legacy means having the courage to include our passions in our everyday, through sport and the arts, by spending time with nature, by cooking a meal, by doing our daily chores, and yes, even by spending time in prayer. Prayer can soften the heart much better than words. The legacy of the 29 means taking time for one another and taking control of our busy, noisy lives. It means standing up and being counted. Legacy means having hope. Hope that those no longer here will never be forgotten, and those who remain will heal and be able to carry on. The one-year anniversary is meant to give everyone the permission to move forward in life with the blessings of our loved ones. As moms, we are now also protecting our 13 new sons. It takes a great deal of courage to have hope. Be agents of hope.
On behalf of the 2017-18 Broncos families, we thank you. Your courage to serve your neighbors on April 6, 2018, and since has given us a reason to have hope. We are surrounded by some of the people who have been supporting us throughout this journey, and we would like at this time to acknowledge each and every one of you here. As you are called, please stand and remain standing. If you were on the scene that night to help, please stand. If you transported our loved ones, our survivors and our angels, please stand.
If you tended to our loved ones in the hospitals and supported the families of the angels, please stand. If you fed us, prayed over us, held vigil as a community, here or at home, because you are our co-workers, friends, neighbors, relatives, please stand.
If you have hope, please stand. We wish we could hug each one of you and thank you for everything you have done. Thank you for your love. You may be seated.
So in my home, there's a plaque by the door that says, "Treat your friends like family and your family like friends." Indeed, our family and friends are widespread. To our 29 Broncos families, we are not united by chance. Someone in our group said, "Not that I'm glad that this happened to someone else, but if there's anyone I'd want to have walk alongside me, it's you." We are family, not by blood, but by pain. To honor the legacy of our loved ones on earth and in heaven, we will continue to believe.
Thank you.
Thank you.